My name is Mike Wakeman. I'm a pharmacist and I've been involved in natural health products for the last 20 years. I've got a master's in nutritional medicine and I've been working in the equine nutrition field for around the last 20 years as well, helping to develop various supplements for horses. I came across the animal organics range when I was recommended to it by a friend who said, you've really got to have a look at this because I know of your interest in equine supplementation, and I think you'll really find these products of interest and exciting products to work with. I think one of the major problems that a lot of horse owners encounter, right from ponies through to the older type of horse, is a condition, laminitis. And it seems now as though people are beginning to recognise that this is very much related to diet. Historically, people didn't want to put the horses onto rich pasture because of the high levels of sugars that they're consuming. And with the modern concentrate feeds that we get now, we're also supplementing the diet for those grass-rich sugar diet with concentrated feeds which are rich in fat but also rich in extra carbohydrates as well. And it's now beginning to be understood that a condition like laminitis is a little bit like pre-diabetes in human beings, where you've got an excess of sugar being consumed, excess amounts of insulin being produced, and people and the horses are resistant to those levels of insulin, which causes problems in the hooves and causes laminitis. One of the ways that you can counteract that is by consuming higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids in the diet, and that's what all animal organic products actually do. They supplement the diet with rich sources of omega-3 like flax, alfalfa, chia seed, and help to counterbalance the diet through supplementing the consumption of omega-3 fatty acids, which are anti-inflammatory, versus omega-6 fatty acids, which tend to be pro-inflammatory. I think the problem with a lot of supplements that are available in the UK is that people tend to over-supplement and they don't tend to look at the specific requirements of their horse, so they get recommended a product by a friend, or they don't really understand the science behind the approach that they are taking towards supplementation. What I see in a lot of the UK products is that they contain a lot of high levels of preservatives. They're not organic, and organic products do tend to have higher levels of other ingredients in them that non-organic variants might not have. And as I said, they do contain preservatives, flavourings, and other additional ingredients which are totally unnatural and which the horse isn't used to consuming, and which in fact can cause all sorts of problems like hyperactivity, for example. I think the animal organics range of supplements is a very interesting range of supplements. They've obviously been put together from a very scientific basis in terms of the ingredients that they have and the balance of the ingredients. They've got an interesting combination of organic herbs for each particular horse in terms of its life stage, in terms of its size and the amount of work that it might be undertaking. And they don't contain any of the nasty compounds like the preservatives, the flavourings and any other ingredients that might be thrown into some of the supplements that I see on the UK marketplace, for example, just to bulk them up, to make them appear as though they contain more than they do. What you get with the animal organics range is a high quality range of supplements, scientifically put together, and that contain the sorts of supplements that are essential to a horse's well-being for the particular life stage that it's at. In a nutshell, I'd sum up the range as being highly scientific in terms of the way it's been put together and presented. It's very palatable, the horses seem to like it. It contains the ingredients that the horses should be supplementing their diet with to counteract the imbalances that might occur as a result of the sorts of feeds that we're providing them with on a day-to-day basis. And it doesn't contain any hidden nasties which are available in so many products on the UK marketplace.